Welcome back to Life Rhythms, a podcast where we peel back the curtain on the daily lives of people from all walks of life. Today, we're chatting with Jamie and Taylor about their routines, hobbies, and the nuances of living abroad. Let's dive in. So, Taylor, could you give us a rundown of your typical day? How do you kick things off in the morning?
Well, Jamie, I'm up by 6:45 a.m. Always been an early riser.
That's impressive. I'm quite the opposite, more of a night owl myself.
I get that a lot. Though, truth be told, I don't actually get out of bed until about 7:15.
Interesting. So, what's your morning routine?
First thing, I'm on my phone, checking emails, scrolling through Instagram, and catching up on the news.
Sounds like a relaxed start. And breakfast?
Yeah, I usually make something simple at home, like scrambled eggs or pancakes.
No coffee or tea?
Nope, I've been into smoothies lately.
Healthy choice. What's a workday look like for you?
As an engineer, my day starts at 9 a.m. I have a couple of meetings before lunch, which we have at 1 o'clock in our office cafeteria.
How's the food there?
Surprisingly good and affordable, just $5 for a full meal.
That is a bargain. What about the afternoons?
After lunch, it's back to meetings or project work until 5 p.m.
And after work?
I chill in the evenings, maybe watch some sci-fi series, and I'm also into classic rock music.
Sci-fi and rock, nice combo. Any other hobbies?
I love trivia games. Trivia Crack is my favorite.
I'll have to check that out. When do you usually call it a night?
Around 11 p.m., though it's later on weekends.
Seems like a packed day. How about your busiest day of the week?
Definitely Wednesdays for me. How about you, Jamie?
Wednesdays as well. It's nonstop for me.
I actually take Wednesdays off for some me time.
That's a great idea. How do you spend your weekends?
Sundays are for soccer games and catching up with friends. What about you?
Saturdays for chores and Sundays for outdoor activities, like biking or going to the beach.
Sounds perfect. Now, shifting gears, let's talk about living abroad. You're in Spain now, right?
Yes, teaching English here. The architecture and the lifestyle are just amazing.
I can imagine. What do you find challenging there?
Mastering Spanish has been tough, but I'm getting there.
Stick with it. What's your take on Thailand? I've heard it's quite affordable.
Absolutely, especially the local food. Traffic in Bangkok is a bit of a nightmare, though.
But I bet the culture and festivals make up for it.
They do. Thailand is truly an experience worth having.
Agreed. It's been fascinating hearing about your routines and adventures, Jamie.
Likewise, Taylor. Thanks for sharing your day-to-day with us. And that wraps up today's episode of Life Rhythms. Join us next time as we explore more personal journeys and daily routines from around the world.
Welcome to Globetrotters, the podcast where we delve into the enchanting world of travel, exploring the corners of the earth through the eyes of those who wander. Today, we're venturing into the experiences of two avid travelers, Morgan and Casey, as they share insights, adventures, and tips about living and traveling abroad. Let's embark on this journey together. Casey, it's thrilling to have you here. You've been quite the globetrotter. Can you share what initially sparked your passion for travel?
Absolutely, Morgan. It all started with a backpacking trip across Europe in my college days. The freedom, the cultures, and the sheer beauty of diverse landscapes ignited a fire in me. Since then, I've sought out adventures in every corner of the globe.
That's inspiring. Speaking of adventures, what's one of the most unforgettable places you visited?
Oh, there are so many, but Japan stands out. The blend of ancient traditions with futuristic cities is just mesmerizing. Plus, Japanese cuisine is out of this world.
Japan is indeed a marvel. How do you usually prepare for your trips?
Preparation is key. I start with thorough research about the destination, focusing on local customs, language basics, and must-see spots. I also pack light to move easily and adapt to spontaneous plans.
Wise approach. How about a travel mishap? Any lessons learned?
Once in Thailand, I missed a flight due to a local festival causing unexpected traffic. It taught me the importance of local knowledge and always planning for extra travel time during significant events.
That's a valuable tip for our listeners. Switching gears, you've also lived abroad for a while. What's that been like?
Living in Spain was a dream. The lifestyle is incredibly laid back, yet full of passion and zest for life. The challenge, though, was learning Spanish. Immersing myself in the language and culture was both daunting and rewarding.
Language barriers can indeed be daunting. How do you navigate that?
Patience and practice. I found that locals appreciate when you try to speak their language, even if it's just a few words. It opens doors and hearts.
That's heartwarming to hear. For those dreaming of their next travel adventure, what's a destination you'd recommend?
For an off-the-beaten-path experience, I'd say Vietnam. The natural landscapes are breathtaking, from Ha Long Bay to the rice terraces of Sapa. And the food is incredible, with flavors that explode in your mouth.
Vietnam sounds like a hidden gem. Any final tips for aspiring travelers?
Travel with an open heart and mind. Embrace the unknown, and don't just see the sights, live them. Oh, and always carry snacks for long journeys.
Great advice, Casey. Thank you for sharing your journey and insights with us.
My pleasure, Morgan. Here's to more adventures for all of us.
And that concludes today's episode of Globetrotters. We hope you're leaving with a sparked wanderlust and new insights into the world of travel. Join us next time as we continue to explore the globe, one story at a time. Safe travels, everyone!